What's going on, guys? My name is Azriel Shadows, and I'm back. The hell is us? I want to continue this game. I cannot stop playing this game since it came out Thursday. I cannot stop playing it. So without further ado, let's jump back. I'm gonna go pee first. Alright. Where were we? Gildas Brom. Inspect item. Virgil. I've got to stop time loops. I have guardian detector. I've got Amin Prism. Lattice, whose peculiar structure traps and delays limbic frequency. This mechanism disrupts any looping resonance into irregular patterns, causing the collapse of Sigma signature time loops. It's a. I hope it's not a one and done. You know, kind of item. Level 8. Shit. Bum, bum. They put it at level 9. Yes, sir. This sword is gonna get level max in no goddamn time. I swear to y'all. Since I think I've killed everything. Atticus.
Our camp is due.
True, you're looking for trucks keys. And I gonna live forever. I gotta close that time loop. Alright. Still don't know shit about what to do, where to go, how to do. Can I go in? Yes, sir. Close 8 time loop. Disrupt the time continuum. Going up and then going down, dropping the Amin Prism. Amin Prism Sigma removed. Keys on vehicle. Several keys on a keychain featuring an ON emblem. And I lost the Amin. So it's a one and done kinda item. That's shit, honestly. That's fucking bullshit. But I got the keys. Let's go see my boy before going to the APC. Let's go to Atticus. Give him the truck keys. I know you got it when I said my boy, but still, I want to make sure you understood that my boy is Atticus. 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 Trade. And take those keys.
These the keys to the ON truck? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
Yep. A good deed accomplished. Alright, let's go see my other man, Grom. I don't know. The old man. Hi, Pappy.
Remember, whenever you accomplish good deeds and close time.
Word is the reward. What's our status on
What's our
time loop?
status on time loops?
Good, you closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
Gildis. Brom. The Blood Queen phalanges. Grow bolder in your victories, increasing damage dealt for each enemy vanquished. Oh, that's good.
Have I helped enough Hadians?
The bare minimum will only get you so much.
Brooch of Rage, bathe in blood. Vanquishing an enemy will restore your health and stamina. Dear Jesus. Fuck yeah. Ooh, wrong button. So, this Brooch. The mark of the betrayed. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. But the Blood's Queen. Undamaged will reduce the damage you take. That's shit. Give me the Brooch of Rage. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. While grievously wounded, increase your limbic energy regeneration. That's pretty good. The remaining undamaged will increase your stamina regeneration. Yeah, that's kind of good. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just delirious. But no. Let's go to the APC. What the dog doing? Up in the APC. The AP into the C.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
Yep.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
Yep.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
New interaction available. Research. You can now bring research item to Tanya to learn more about Adia and to uncover vaults of forbidden knowledge. Talk. Can we talk?
Okay.
So, what's written on the scroll?
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location. As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity.
Yep.
I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Probably. Where the blue flower grow, below the limbic fires glow. Ancient language, elaborate. Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time.
Yeah.
There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
So we'll go by research.
Find anything out there?
This bow.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
Ancient sensor. Bronze ritual sensor is believed to have been involved in the foundation of the Illigad Conclave, a grand unification of the disparate Hassalin tribes. 7 sensors were created and offered to representative of each tribe. On each was etched the emblem of the conclave, alongside the tribe's own emblem. The marking on this particular sensor identify it as belonging to the Surut tribe. During the unification ceremony, a mixing of incense was performed to symbolize the varied beliefs and rites of the 7 tribes coming together as one. Alright. Box of bronze acorn.
I'll have a look in the database.
This box contains hundreds of bronze acorns, likely taken from Palamis civilians. The acorn is an object of great spiritual significance in the Palamis faith. It has come to symbolize traditional values such as community, faith, responsibility. It is the fruit of the hazel pine tree, which is prevalent all over Hadia and a fixture of the week of peace celebration. The acorn is always carried on one's person. Most would attach it to a keychain or purse string or simply loose in a pocket. In ages past, Palamis would carry organic acorn plucked directly from a hazel pine. In the modern age, imitation acorns are cast in bronze to improve durability, though many staunch traditionalists still carry natural acorn. That's not an acorn, I'm sorry. What's
Let's
this
see what the
bronze
Seal
key?
Server has to say about this one.
The worship of Setherus dates back nearly 10,000 years, during which many rites, tenets, ceremonies, and symbols have come and gone. The bronze cast eye is one of the earliest known representations of the eye of Setherus, the precursor to all modern iconography depicting the eye. It was likely attached to a ceremonial staff or scepter used by the early holy men circa 3000 BC, when Setherism was beginning to evolve into an organized religion.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
This deteriorated page bears the emblem of the Order of the Eye, circa 700 AD. It was likely torn from a larger manuscript. The text and designs are almost illegible, but they outline what appears to be a truly massive contraption. Could this be the so-called Eminous Shroud? The device was part of the Order's grand plan to extend the Eye of God's influence. It is referenced in many Order documents dating from the same era. There is no way to discern its inner workings from the page, as the schematics are too faded and likely incomplete. Judging by sheer size and complexity, it would have been a colossal undertaking. I'm gonna do all of them. I don't care. With enough research data, Tanya is able to compile information about the location of a vault of forbidden knowledge.
Let's see what the Seal Server has to say about this one.
Medallions like these have served since the founding of the Vigil to induct new members into the Order. During the induction ceremony, they were held in the right hand while the recruit recited the sacred oath of the Vigil, itself based heavily on the original Full Guard oath. To maintain secrecy, membership was limited to the close family, usually children of existing members. The blue flower, Adder's tear, became the symbol of the Vigil. It was chosen to remind members of their sacred duty in protecting what lies beneath the field of Lake Sinon. Lake Sinon, gold medallion.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
I'll look it up. This gold medallion once belonged to a founding member of the Order of the Eye. It depicts the moment that the 8 scholars rediscovered the Eye of God. They were said to have dropped to their knees in awe at the sight of such a marvel. 8 matching medallions were commissioned to commemorate the momentous event, I think. There's a typo. Or momentous event, one for each member. Good.
I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senedra Forest.
In Senedra Forest. Clue. Search near the time loop remnant and proto-martyr Kefka marker. Code. Shit. Picture. Map.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
This bell once hung prominently in the Grand Temple of Palom alongside 7 others. Shortly after its foundation, the Illigad Conclave constructed the temple complex to become the beating heart of Setherism. Each bell was assigned to a high priest of Palom, and only those who carried a bell were allowed to behold the Eye of God deep beneath Mount Obek. after Sabinian reformists descended upon the Iliad Valley to sack and raze the temple in 403 AD. All but one of the bells were thought lost to looting and flames. The surviving bell remains in the reconstructed temple to this day as one of Palomism's most cherished artifacts. What's this? Syringe.
Find. I'll look it up.
A good find. Heroin. Let's go. This syringe is filled with a highly toxic compound developed by the Cerebrum Division of Operation Moloch. The compound is based on a hybrid of tetrodotoxin and a specially formulated limbic serum. The serum is added to act as a catalyst that enhances the neural inhibitive properties and subsequently decomposes the toxin into its inert constituent elements. The nitrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen are absorbed by the vascular system, leaving no trace. The poison is used by OMSIF agent for high-profile assassination when discretion is needed, a highly efficient killer. So it's a poison that's untraceable. You cannot detect it in the system after an autopsy. The sealed vial contains a sample of limbic material harvested from a limbic entity by the investigating OMSIF field team. The substance is rather curious, halfway between solid and liquid. It seems to shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. One of the secondary objectives of OMSIF field teams is to gather objects of interest and forward the materials to science team for analysis. And the rat candle. Let's go. This candle once served in a recruitment trial for the Vigil. Around 1850 AD, after centuries of dwindling membership due to the strict family-only limitation, the Vigil finally opened recruitment to its outsiders. Promising young prospects were scouted and approached to take part in the Vigil trial. The trial was meant to test the candidates' autonomy, vigilance, and resourcefulness. It involved the candidate being sent out into the wild with nothing but this candle. They were to return in 1 week's time, passing the trial only if their candle was still burning. Damn, that's harsh. Yep. Well, I should go to Akasa March. Or we'll go to Sinedra Forest. I want to go see my friends. You know. Aha.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Charming.
She's hot on our trail.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
Yes, that of a man who just... Isn't there a guardian? Oh, our guardian's like one and done. You kill the guardian and they're dead. Don't have to kill them again. Yes. Yes. My boy. Atticus.
Thank you so much for helping with the truck back in Vista Hills. I brought everyone willing to come. None of this is easy for anyone. But at least they'll be safe here.
Do you know anything about
Do
the
you know
tower?
anything about the tower?
Please don't tell my father about this. But my brothers and I used to go there when we
He's
were
right there, next to you.
We were always trying to find a way inside until we heard the scream. A high-pitched screech that made our blood run cold.
Ooh.
We never went back after that.
Well, good for you. Because my brain would have been like, yeah, I got scared, but now I need to know. You know? Do you know where the flowers...
Do you know where this flower
how it grows?
No, but my father would know. The actual green thumb in the family was my mother. When she passed, my dad continued to honor her memory through her passion for plants and flowers. He used to bring her a gorgeous bouquet of that blue flower every time he returned from his fishing trips.
How are you holding up?
It's so good to see my pops again. I wish it were under better circumstances. I still can't grasp that all my brothers are gone.
Yeah, that's for sure. Little boy?
I wish Mrs. Koss could be here. I miss her. I'm gonna take real good care of Mika with Mr. Atticus.
Now I feel bad.
My son has returned. And I hear you had something to do with it.
Yeah, always have something to do with it. How's Atticus doing?
He's a Cadell. He'll pull through. The road to his recovery will be long and difficult. And I'm not talking about the body. I'm talking about the mind. For things he's...
This flower, do you know where it grows? This flower.
I
Like Simone. I'm gonna do something. Huh? I cannot. No, that's bold. Is it too late though? I'm here. Is it too late? Is it too late? It is. Damn it! I felt this. Fucking shit. Let's go to Lake Simon. That feels so bad. I know I shouldn't, because it happens, but still.
We now know one of you. Tanya Alver, the journalist obsessed with Hadia.
Shit, that's not good.
Careful of Miss Alver. She's notorious for trying to get the scoop on our little neck of the woods. So much so that she's gotten several of her friends killed trying to get it.
Don't even try that psychological bullshit with me.
One mystery man remains. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. I take pleasure in knowing that you buried... Who was it? Your brother? Sister? Mother?
Father. His name was Vitalis. But I'm sure you knew that already.
Why didn't you tell me he was your father?
You didn't ask.
And here I thought you knew nothing. I have 1,000 questions.
Okay, pump the brakes. I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. Spent years trying to get in.
Why did you come back?
Like you, I had 1,000 questions.
I had 1,000 questions. Damn. Okay, that is the most beautiful place so far in this game. Wow. The mansion over there, the waterfalls, the epic mountain range. Like, gee, I would live there. You get up in the morning, dick out and everything. You see beautiful mountains, waterfalls. You turn around, it flaps around, and then you see this beautiful lake with trees and other mountains, and there's a helicopter. Where do I hear it? On my left. Oh, because there's one there and there's one over there. It'll be flapping around while you turn around in your house to look at helicopters flying in the sky. Yes, I'm still talking about your dick being out. I mean, who wouldn't? Lost keys. Instruction on where to return a lost set of keys. Attention, lost keys in the vicinity of the reservoir must have slipped out of my pockets. If found, please mail or deliver to Samo's General Store, 12th Riverside Street, Maristan, Argola, 19735, besides the post office. Thank you, Samo. If I found lost keys, I will bring them. How many helicopters do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're in the border of Palomists and Sardinians. A 9mm pistol, a small hand pistol with an Eye of Cetheris emblem engraved on the side. So it means note conspiracy, note urging readers to follow up on conspirational claims. Fellow truth seekers, everything they have told us is a lie. The puppet dictator had no real power. The biggest cover-up in Haitian history. All my proof can be found in Computer Room D at the National Library. Broaden your mind. Find the clues. The truth is out there. Sorry, I tried to imitate a fucking crazed-ass old man thinking about conspiracies. That's all I came up with. Known item updated. So these are the flowers. They're beautiful, honestly. It reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. When you walk, you had to follow the either white flowers or blue flowers. There were always like a whole bunch of them like these. And the wave they make with the wind, it's gorgeous. Cap veteran. I can't change my cap. Boy, Captain. Ew, ow, ooh, my ankle, my glangles. Honestly, beautiful game. But what I can see and what I played, 10 out of 10 games. Game, honestly. The graphics are phenomenal for a small industry, a small company. Not much devs, I think. The lighting is phenomenal. Like, look at, the sun is behind there, right? It's behind over my head. And the way it cascades over the mountain and roll down the mountain to light the plain below and the lake and the house. Wow. The smoke effect is one of a kind. The animations are very realistic. The character models are phenomenal. Like the textures and shit are wow. Water is great, and it's not even a game about water. The water is fucking great to look at. Like, I would swim in that water. All right. It won't work. Nothing happened. So the second one is water droplet. So I have to find the answer. I can brute force it. But what's the fun in that? Honestly, what's the fun in brute forcing something? The first one is crown, water droplet. I will brute force it when I know the third or the fourth one. Then I'm a brute force it. Why? Because you just need 4 out of 5, and I know the last one is goblet. So, where is the last one hiding? I'm stuck. Oh, are you serious right now? Oh no, I'm truly stuck. No. I'm gonna be back. Game lagged. Oh look, wow. Good graphics, 10 out of 10 games. Let's go. Shit. I would die living here. I want to live here, like with a burning passion. You have no idea. So we know crown, droplet. We don't know goblet. First aid kit. And before you ask why I know it's water, it's a goblet. Look at it right there. Goblet. I don't feel good being here with helicopters flying around. Makes me tense. Sorry, I had to burp. Alright, so I have to brute force it. Alright. 1 out of 2 chance. Crown. Water droplet. I'm gonna go star. Then key. Then goblet. Alright. So we know crown, water droplet, key. I didn't know you can die. I didn't know you could die. You gon' die. I didn't know the water was that deep. I thought it was like ankle height. Not fucking abysmal height. I'm just stupid, I know. I should have known. But I didn't know it would fall down, but yet again, that game is pretty realistic, so. So key. Star. And gobelet. Suck my dick. Alright, so before I continue, because that's what I needed to do, we gonna explore a little for a while. A little bit. This map doesn't seems to be that big in terms of surface. What surface-wise is not that big. It's open, but it's tiny compared to the others where you had to run everywhere. There were hiding spots everywhere. This one is just an open ground, but I think it'll be more like deep in terms of there will be an entrance opening up, making me go in places I shouldn't be going. Well, where people shouldn't be going. I'm not. Basic meal, medium. You know what I mean. Don't make me say it, I'm dumb. Like Sinon. Gear spindle, an old wooden spindle gear found in a hidden alcove in Lake Sinon. Drain the water. See, just this feels so real. It is beautifully made. Like, I have nothing to say about the physics right there. And just the graphic of the water flowing off. I know they look like marbles, but the fact that they're flowing off the solid ground makes it 10 times better than most games where they use cheap tricks. And I'ma say it, I love PlayStation games, alright? But the Uncharted games, so the keychain is covered in algae found in the reservoir at Lake Sinon. Alright. The Uncharted games, the Last of Us games, or God of War games, or the Spider-Man games, they don't look good when you drain the water. You don't see physics. They're games about physics, and indie games like these, like this one, makes a game with better water physics than games who has water in them. Make it make sense. You see? The flashlight going backwards, it's a bit dumb. Because the robot doesn't move. The robot should be moving for the light to follow. Like, you see? But I get why they didn't do it.